So I showed you the cleaning process, case prep and all that good stuff. So I'm actually going to switch over to 6.5 Creedmoor. This is a brand new case. It hasn't yet to been fired. It's made by Lapua. These are supposed to be the best, so I went ahead and bought a couple of them. They are expensive, so if you're buying brass, you definitely want to take care of it. Make sure you pick it back up. So everything is already done to this piece of brass. It's ready to load, but I'm going to go ahead and walk you through what the next step would be. So if you picked up the brass, or if you had brass that was already fired, the first step I typically do, like with this piece of brass, all I would do is pick it up. I'm going to deprime it, and then I'm going to clean it. Once it's clean, I'm just going to double check the case length. If I need to trim it, then I'll trim it. Chamfer deburr. The primer pocket is already going to be clean, so then I'm going to full length size. That's where that step changes. I'm going to take that the ball out that sizes the neck, and I'm going to full length size the entire case without that ball in the neck only. That's all I'm going to be doing. And then it will be time to clean the case again. So I'll throw it back in, clean all the lube off, and then the step we are at now, it is time to prime. So this one's already primed, but we're going to pretend like it's not. And so I like to hand prime. I use one of these bad boys. It's made by Lyman. These are excellent. So the way this works is you get your primers, and some of these are upside down, so that's a good thing. But you just lay your primers in here. And just push this open. The primers will be in there. And then if they're upside down, this has this little ridges in them. So you just shake them, and then they will all turn right side up. And then once they're all right side up, now you need to do this, make sure you have safety glasses on. Wear safety glasses when using, okay? So once they're all the right way, you're going to have your shell holder, and this is very simple. You just put your piece of brass in there. Now on this one, this opens and closes to allow primer and a primer not in there. But this has different settings. This has large and small for large rifle, small rifle, and then just down in that hole there'll be a primer, and it just pushes it up, and it will seat it the exact same way every time. So typically what I will do is I will seat the primer. I'll turn it halfway, and I'll hit it again, and then I just double check it. I just run my finger across and make sure make sure it's flush is what I was going to say, but I like to run it just a hair below. So if it's flush or if it's just below, that's perfect, but I mean that is just enough below. So if you're running in an AR type gun, I like to run them just below. Make sure it's just below because I don't want any kind of slam fire or anything. But on bolt action, as long as it's flush, then it's fine. But with this one, on these cases, it seats it like just a hair below. It's just enough where I can feel it. Then you have a case that is 100% ready to put powder in it. You can see the little ramp we made on the inside of the neck. It's ready to go. Now we just need to charge it and put our bullet in it.